Good day and welcome to our Curiosity Corner, where we delve into all sorts of fascinating topics. Today, we are addressing something that affects us all, anger. We are your hosts, Sandil and Savinethuni.
That's right, Sandil. Anger can significantly impact our daily lives, from our interactions with others to our overall well being. Understanding and managing anger is crucial for maintaining a healthy and balanced life. Let's dive into this important discussion now.
To start, it's important to recognize that anger is a fundamental human emotion. It's closely linked to our fight or flight response, the survival mechanism that prepares our body to either flee or confront from threats.
Exactly, Sandil. But wait, please explain a little bit more about fight or flight response. I really didn't get that.
So I'll put it into an example. Say you slap me in the face. So my brain, it decides whether I should slap you back or just run away from you. So usually the brain evaluates whether you are a good match for me to slap back, that means fight back, or whether you are more stronger than me, where I have to obviously run away. This is something that has evolved from the past, thousands of years from the past. So it says you are not a match for me, you're just a human like me, so I'm gonna slap you. Therefore, it picks the fight part of the flight or fight response. That's where that is directly linked to anger. When you're angry, you pick the fight part and you fight. That is the dilemma, basically.
Okay, thank you so much. That's a bit. So, when we get angry, our body undergoes several physical changes. Our heart rate increases, blood pressure rises, and stress hormone levels spike. These changes prepare us to deal with immediate threats but can be harmful if they occur too often.
Exactly. And chronic anger, which means long-term anger, can lead to severe health problems. Like persistent elevated heart rate and blood pressure can cause heart diseases, while constant stress hormones can lead to headaches and even digestive problems, aka stomach problems. I bet you haven't heard about that. Like it causes stomach problems when you're angry.
Yeah, it's like a new fact.
Yeah. And it's clear that managing anger is a vital part of our physical health. Isn't it?
Totally. So,
Yeah.
yeah, truly. Like, now let's talk about expressing anger safely. It's important to release anger in a controlled and safe manner to prevent harming ourselves or others.
Absolutely. Some effective ways to express anger safely include like engaging in activities like running or working out. Even something as simple as punching a pillow or screaming in a private space, or just reading a book. Just take up a book and read, if that's possible. Can help like release the built-up tension that you have in your body.
Yeah, that's true. So, by the way, listening to music is another great way to manage anger, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
totally.
when you prefer calming melodies or high energy tunes, music can help shift your mood and process your emotions. The key is to find what works best for you and to
Yeah,
use it
some people
constructively.
choose the old classical music and some choose the rock and roll
Yeah,
heavy
that
metal.
depends, like to their according
It
to their
depends on you.
taste. Yeah.
True. So it's crucial to avoid harmful expressions of anger, such as aggressive behavior or self-harm. These actions can cause serious consequences for you and even the surrounding. So safe expression of these can prevent those outcomes. Many people don't tend to do that, and that's why there are many bad things that are happening in the public.
Maybe like they don't know how to do that, so let's help them.
Maybe they are uninformed.
Yeah, they're like new to this. So one effective way to manage anger is by identifying your triggers. You know what triggers are? Like keeping a diary or reflecting on situations that make you angry can help you understand what sets you off.
Oh, okay. So that means once you know your triggers, you can develop strategies to cope with them. Like, for instance, let's say a traffic jam. Maybe traffic jams make you angry. You might leave earlier to avoid or find a relaxing podcast to listen during your commute, like ours.
Totally, yeah, for sure. Like you can listen to us and then we would help you. So
no, we are
relaxation techniques. Yeah, they get it. Totally. So relaxation techniques are also essential. Walking or sitting in nature can be incredibly soothing. There's something about the fresh air and the natural surroundings that help calm the mind, isn't it? Like Sandil,
yeah.
Do you know about it?
Yeah, a while ago, while I was staying at my grandparents' house, I stayed there for like an year. So the best thing about that place was that there was a forest near that place. And I usually go there and spend some time alone. Just so good. You can really connect with nature.
I wish if I could have that experience.
Yeah. Many people don't have that, but that doesn't mean that they can't, like...
That sounds so good, like... Yeah, it seems really...
But if you don't have parks and forests, you can just go to a place that is alone, like very relaxing, and just spend some time alone, just wonder about different things. Don't you think? Have you done that?
Yeah, can feel as cool as a cucumber and spend time that would like bring happiness even to life.
Yeah. So, also, watching movies can provide a mental escape and help you unwind. Also, some people practice yoga and meditation, which also has proven to reduce stress and improve your emotional regulation over time.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, arguments are a common source of anger. It's important to approach and resolve arguments constructively, isn't it?
Yeah, staying calm is crucial. Like taking deep breaths and trying to maintain a composed appearance is very good. And also, open and honest communication is key. Like expressing your feelings without blaming or accusing other person. And as
if the situation is unsafe.
Sorry?
Yeah, continue. It's okay.
As you said, Savi, like listening to others before you speak has proven to be a really good thing of many good speakers and leaders.
Yeah, like we are all hearted, like we are not like heart made of glass, or like we are not without hearts. So we all have hearts, and we can listen to other people. We are not robots, made out of mechanics and stuff. So
One
like
benefit of
we can talk, we can share our thoughts, we can share our experiences, like even the everything, like we found out about why we got angry and all those stuff we can share and communicate with our friends, maybe someone who's free to listen. Like they are really good. That's a really good experience. If you have had that, you would get it. Like
and there's something that has been there like since the old times, great leaders usually speak last, and it's actually proven to be
Yes.
really good, because when you
Yes.
listen to everybody's opinions and ideas, the thing that you came into the room thinking of can change, and you can give a
Yes.
totally different opinion.
Yeah,
And
so like when we listen to a successful leader, they tell like I always listen to my we'll say
speak
peers
last,
who,
exactly.
yeah, listen to them and then get their opinions and grab them and collect them, store in a good place. Not that, just get them and combine and then give a very good output, so we can make good decisions at last, and so we can have successful output there, right?
Yeah,
So that's a good leadership quality, one of the most beautiful and essential leadership qualities, that
true.
is listening to others. If one is not listening and doing everything that wants, like own stuff, what I want, I'm doing what I want, just like that, that wouldn't help. Like he or she would be not
That would
having the
reduce their
chance
time
to.
as a leader, basically.
Without beating around the bush, let's move into the topic now. So, if the situation feels unsafe, consider discussing the issue over the phone with someone you trust. So, think if you met someone who's really kind, who's a good listener, who has a lot of experience in the field you're talking about and can give you some support or maybe suggest you some solutions, maybe. So, this can provide emotional support and help you navigate the conversation more calmly, isn't it, Sandil?
Yeah, it can. And it has helped me also once.
Uh-huh. That's really nice.
Yeah. And as we spoke, uh, resolving arguments can reduce stress, and that is really good for your health. Also, it can improve relationships and even lead to better sleep. And it's worth taking the time to address conflicts constructively.
True. So, for long term anger management, some people are like having their anger issues for a long time. So, this would
Yeah,
help
I've
them
met
like
a couple of
regular
them also.
yeah, probably like most of the time they are old people, like retired workmen.
Yes.
So regular exercise is highly beneficial for them. Physical activity releases endorphins, which improve mood and reduce stress. So that would really, really help. Like they are under
Yeah,
stress and having anger for a long time. Imagine, so like blaming everyone, scolding at kids.
true.
So what do you think about that?
Yes, and even young people tend to develop that quite early on. And that's really bad because it can really reduce your life expectancy as well. Some sources say as such like that, because if that gives high blood pressure, it leads to heart attacks. So basically, your life is being reduced.
Mhm.
And if you, as you said, do those things, it can give you more good hormones and reduce stress and be happy.
And even live longer.
Yes, exactly.
So your cells would die if you get angry and everything would go wrong. So yeah, you can
Yeah,
live longer even.
100%. So, learning relaxation techniques can be beneficial to help you calm down and stop this long term anger. And these
Yeah.
things can be things like meditation, and regular practice of this meditation can enhance the ability to stay calm. and centered, and be aware of your surrounding, even in the most challenging situations. This, like when you, exactly. So you can understand the situation and you can basically step by step break down the problem and address it, even in the most pressurized situations.
Yeah, that's a very nice way, organized and circuit. It would really give you very good advantages and outputs. So seeking counseling or therapy is another very effective strategy. A professional can help you address underlying issues and develop healthier ways to cope with anger, right?
Yeah, and there are many websites even that you can connect with those counselors if going to them physically is difficult.
Yes, so
It's
the
important.
world is getting like the world is there, the surrounding is there, the society, they are going like the progress
This counseling
is
and
increasing.
therapy is actually very beneficial for the people who tend to not to, like, be that connected with the family. So those people can go to those people.
Yes, so that would really help, right? So they would tell what they feel. Yeah. Okay. So
it's important to, teach children healthy ways to express anger as well.
yeah, children, they are the future of our society.
Yeah, and for a person who has learned how to cope with this anger, like let's say listening to our podcast, they can increasingly help their long-term anger management by helping children to teach, helping children to express their anger. So this is basically called lead by example.
Oh yeah, examples really help. So, but anger really, it is not really good. Like, I'll take an example. So, the poem, you might know it, Farewell to One and Stack Country by A. Huseman. There's the narrator is committing a murder, he's killing his own brother, then the cause, the reason is anger, sudden anger. He's so aggressive and it tends him to kill his own brother, which is a great sin. So like that, people tend to do so many bad stuff because of and getting angry and even maybe over crying, over happiness and stuff, right?
Exactly. That example is so relatable because many people in the modern day also commit unthinkable things because of sudden anger, which is
not even anger. Like when we are happy, like too much, so it would cause something bad. So let's talk about those other emotions and feelings later another day. So to wrap up, understanding and managing anger is crucial for our health and well-being. We've discussed the impact of anger, safe ways to express it, identifying triggers, relaxation techniques, dealing with arguments, and long-term strategies. Isn't it, Sandil?
Yeah, and I hope our audience got something from that. And also, we encourage our audience to implement these strategies for healthy anger management. Remember, it's not about never getting anger, but about how you can handle it and when you get anger. If you need additional help, don't hesitate to seek professional resources.
Yes, totally. So you might have an you might have an anger experience. Like when you got angry, you might have something to tell us about.
And
something
if you do,
curious, yeah. And if you do, you can share it with us throughout the comment section. And even you can use our Gmail. Yeah. To do what?
You send your thoughts, your questions, or your anger experiences.
Yeah, so don't forget to share your anger experience with us. We really are willing to see them. And finally, thanks for joining us on Curiosity Corner. If you found this discussion helpful, please share it with others, give us a thumbs up, and stay tuned for our next episode.
Take care and stay curious.